Hi Cancer, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. This is my channel. Today I will be doing a relationship reading for February the 8th to the 15th, 2019. Having said that, if you're watching this at a different date, that wouldn't apply to that, so later after the 8th, the 15th of February. Divine timing may be at play, and it's worth watching because there may be a message that Spirit wants you to hear. That this relates to, so it's worth still watching. That being said, it is a general read. It is not meant for everybody. There are people that are supposed to hear it. If it doesn't resonate with you, please move on to another video. Check different signs of your chart. I will put a natal chart below. And I'm really sorry it's not meant for you this time, but please leave it with love and light. Roles can be reversed. Spirit is a very fluid thing and can change change roles within a reading, and also the timing, as I've already said previously. So if I'm saying about the other person, but you feel that as Cancer you are relating more to that side, then absolutely that is the point of view you should be looking at the read from. If you are a cross watcher, you're welcome here, as long as you are here with goodwill, good intentions, positive energy. If you're here out of negative energy, please just leave it, because it's not, you need to go and get in a better headspace before you come back to this reading. Cross watchers are welcome, but if you are reading it cross watcher and hearing Cancer and thinking that's more me, then absolutely that is you. Please do not base any major life decisions based purely on a divination reading. Look to your own professional advice if appropriate, and also your own intuition, your own inner guide, your own personal compass. You have free will to do as you will. This is just advice. You do not have to follow that advice. It's just a heads up and advice. And if you so wish to follow that, then that's up to you. But that is on you to make that decision to follow it or not follow it. As I said, this is a relationship reading, Cancer. So it will be you, your feelings, what's blocking you in the relationship or what you need to work on. Them, their feelings, what they need to work on. Also the state of the relationship as it is, any blocks within the relationship, and then the possible outcome if you follow the advice that is given. So let's get this started. Let's cut it and start it, and we will do the reading for Cancer for the 8th to the 15th of February 2019. So your feelings at the moment are hermit mode. You are looking within, working on you, trying to assess what it is you want, where you want to go. Also, there is Virgo energy here, so you may have Virgo in your chart. It's very reflective, introspective energy. You are looking at probably at yourself more than anything else. They are coming up as the Child of Swords, wanting to communicate, wanting to find out more about you, get a bit more information. They may be stalking you a little bit on social media if you're not together. By the way, if you're wondering who this relationship read is about, it's the person you're thinking about. The other person is the person you are thinking about, or you want to know about. The relationship as it stands at the moment is the Mother of Wands, which is the Queen of Wands. You're feeling confident together. There's a lot of sexual heat going on. Very secure in your relationship or how you feel about each other. You're very sure this is the good, right thing to do. There's Aries energy in there, which may be relevant. Okay. How you feel towards them. Let's have a look. How you feel towards them, the world. This could be two things. It could be, yes, we're great and we're where we should be. It can also be that you're getting over them. I'll get more cards to find out. But yeah, it can very much be, yeah, we're at the end of this cycle. Or whatever you've been going through recently while you're here to get, that cycle is ending. That karma is clearing up and you're getting to the end of where you need to be. For them, the way they're feeling a bit heartbroken, past hurt. I'm getting that you could be on a break and that's why you're here. And you're looking for some sort of guidance. You're not talking. You're not talking. You fancy the pants off of each other and you knew it was right and sunshiny. They're heartbroken. They are hurting. The reason that it's not working is because you need to work on your self-love. If they ended it, that was not an easy decision. They love you. They want to see you grow. They are passionate about you. But you need to work on you. And I think that's what's going on. Oh, Cancer. Okay, your block at the moment, Father of Wands, which is the King of Wands. Interesting that it's come up as the King of Wands when the relationship link is the Queen of Wands. That when you are up and confident and sure of where you want to go and what you want to do, that's what you need to work on at the moment. You, where you want to go, what you want to do for you. What are you passionate about, Cancer? What is it you need? And I don't mean another person. You do not need another person to be whole. And that's what I think you need to learn, Cancer. What is it that drives you? Where is it you want to be? What is it you want to do with your life? What is your purpose, your core? You need to work on loving you, building you up, because once you fill your cup up, you can spill, it will flow over, and the excess love is what you give to others. You need to be loving on yourself. If that means a lady wank or a man wank, then whatever. If that makes you feel better, who gives a fuck? But what I'm saying is you need to be self-love, self-care, very much self-centered for a while, because as Cancers, we're not self-centered. You need to go back into your shell, work out what it is that makes you happy, and then when you're confident enough, you can come out. And I think they've been struggling. It's been really hard for them. They have been struggling to see you hurt, to see you. They know that you are this gorgeous creature that can exude. They've seen you at your best. They've seen you shine. They've seen you confident. They've seen you comfortable and sexual and all that goodness. When you exude sunshine out of you, nothing can hold you down. Nothing can hold you back. That's the sort of energy. They've seen you like that. They know you can be that. At the moment, you're not that. You are not confident. You are a little bit broken. And they've cut you off for your own good. And it has hurt them to do that. They are keeping an eye on you because there's Page of Swords, Child of Swords. It has that spy element to it, that sneaky stalkerish, but it doesn't come from a bad place because they're too naive to know evil. They are keeping an eye on you. They are heartbroken. It does hurt to be away from you. They're not hiding that fact. They have done this for your own good. They have sacrificed a part of them for your own good so you can heal. Because you need the space to work out your issues, to get to a place where you are exuding everything, you are complete. You feel like it's the end. Treat it like it is the end, because if they don't come back, then that doesn't fucking matter, does it? But if they do, bully bonus. Because at the moment, you need to work out what it is that makes your fires burn and where it is you want to be and what you want to do for you. You cannot consider them at the moment. They've taken themselves out of the equation for that reason. Their block is emotions. I don't think this is a block, actually. I think this is them being very mature and putting your feelings above theirs. They're trying to help you grow spiritually. The Father of Cups is somebody in command of their emotions. If this was in the reverse, I would say, yes, they're hurting, yes, they're damaged. And I do not dispute that they are damaged, but they are looking for you to do that, to build your own cup up. They could be a Scorpio. They are doing this for your higher good. They are trying to lead you, teach you that you can be whole on your own. And they are trying desperately to do better for your, it's like a king making a decision that they need to do something that's hard and horrible and emotional, but they have to do it for the higher good of all involved. They can't watch you hurt anymore, Cancer. They can't watch you being half of who you were. They are letting you go so that you can expand and grow and nurture yourself. They're allowing you to, they are telling you to be selfish. It's an incredible sacrifice they've done for you, Cancer. Incredible. And the outcome, if you follow the, you've had 2 cards come out. I didn't see the second one, but there will be joy, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. There will be emotional fulfillment for you. You know, this strong, rock solid relationship. They love you. You need to get over the fact that they've done that. They probably haven't told you that they've done this for your own good, and that's the element you have to deal with. You feel like they've betrayed you. Because if this is the happy ending, why the fuck have they done this? They've done it because, and it's shitty that it's around the time of Valentine's Day, whatever. They've done it because they love you. This, if you look at this, the 5 of Swords is winning at any cost. Which is what a king does, isn't it? They play the card that might not be palatable, but they play it to have the higher outcome. They win for their kingdom to rule, to win, to protect their realm. They've done this to protect your realm. The 2 of Swords is a decision. This has been a terribly hard decision for them. You feel betrayed, but when you look at it, they've done it for your higher good, which if you improve yourself, and I don't mean that like they think you're not worthy, they want to see you grow, they want to see you shine. If you improve yourself for you, you will shine, and as a partnership, they can come back in. They cannot fix you. They've tried fixing you. That's not working. They can't fix you because only you can fix you. It's your confidence. They can't build your confidence. You have to build your confidence. They have done this for the good of your relation, their realm, your relationship. They've made an extremely difficult decision to get to that. And it's coming off as betrayal to you, but for them, they have the rationale behind it that they've done it for their own good. For that, your relationship as a pair needed that for you to be fulfilled. They haven't done it to hurt you, Cancer, on purpose, and they are hurting just as much as you. They have done it for your higher good. I'm really sorry that that isn't better news that you're going to get back. Well, you might well get back together. It's not going to be soon. I'm getting 10 months time. November time. Scorpio season. September, November time. But that's, a lot can be done in that amount of time. July, you'll start coming into your own. Gives you about 6 months. July, August time, you'll start feeling that confidence. You'll start building up. You will be in your stride from all that work you've done. They are going to hurt as much as you're hurting. Please do not think that they've done this lightly. It's cruel to be kind is what they've done. You'll start talking again September time as you come out. You've come into your own July, August time, September time. You'll start talking to each other again, and then by November, who knows? The big step could happen. They'll fully invest in that kingdom. They'll be emotionally ready. You'll be emotionally ready, and you've got that together. October, November time. It hurts right now, Cancer, and I'm really sorry for that, but it will be worth it. It will be worth it. And even if you don't end up with them afterwards, does it matter? Well, it does matter. Obviously, you're here saying it matters, but In the grand scheme of things, what's more important is that you are happy, you are whole, you are confident, because at the moment your light is not shining and you need to build yourself back up and look after yourself and spoil yourself, pamper yourself, give yourself a break for not being good. I'm not saying you're not good enough. What is it? You are enough for them, but you are a shade of what you used to be, the pale version of what you used to be. And they think that just by giving you a bit of a break and a bit of space and time to focus on you, because I think you might have been a bit clingy towards them, because you're lacking in confidence, so you've become codependent. And now's the time for you to learn independence, to build yourself up, to be a whole, strong person on your own. So it doesn't matter if they come back or not, to a certain extent. You just need to be whole for you, Cancer. But there's no reconciliation this week. Oh, absolutely talk to them. But they have done it for your own good, and I'm really sorry. You might not appreciate it now, but give it a year and you'll probably appreciate why they did what they did. Which is very heavy for a week reading. Anyway, Cancer, I am sending so much love and light to you. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.